Hello again, this is Anime on Location. We're at Sugoicon 2008, and I'm here with Dan Hess. How you doing today, Dan?
Doing great. How about you?
Good. How did the panel go that you were just at?
Fabulous. We had a great audience, lots of conversation. It was great.
Cool. You come to this convention year after year. What does it mean to come to Sugoicon, all these years?
It's fabulous. I mean, it's one of the best conventions that I go to. The staff is very friendly and accommodating. I've gotten a great rapport with everyone here. It's just a blast to come to every single year. And, of course, the fans are great, too.
Of course. What other cons do you attend?
I also do OhioCon now up in Columbus, Ohio. I've been to Anime Boston a couple times. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this year because I think the group that I go to that with, I think we're thinking about hitting New York Comic Con instead. Not necessarily to have a table or anything like that in the artist alley or what have you. Just go out, hand out some cool stuff, and see what we can do as far as advertising for ourselves.
I've heard great things about Anime Boston. It's a pretty large convention, is it not?
It is absolutely huge. The last year we had a registration line that was backed up on the wall on the hallways for 3 hours or so for people just to get in there. It was just insane. Luckily, we had people standing online for us, so I just went in and manned the table and sold stuff while they were standing online. And eventually they said, "We're in there. We have to get passes now." So I quickly ran over and, okay, pass. Cool. But it was just insane over there. They've outgrown the facility almost.
Oh, they're going to move again then soon?
No, I think they're going to stick with the convention center. They just need to reorganize it so that it better utilizes the space and get more registration people in there to help with getting people set up and all that stuff. So they have some growing issues they have to work out. They're still a young con.
And, of course, we just saw your mom. She was just stopped in a little while ago. She's over there. Hey, Mom. What does it mean to have her here? And she go to other cons besides Sugoi?
She does do OhioCon with us. It's always fun having Mom around here because we have a great rapport with each other, and it's nice having her around because you get that sort of perspective of the person who doesn't quite understand what us geeks are up to. She's like, well, she sees somebody dressed strangely walk by. It's like, hey, where are they from? It's like, I have no idea.
Exactly.
It's always fun having her along, and it's always great.
Okay. Your most popular title was Angel Moxie. Mm-hmm. What are your fondest memories of that title?
It's been so long since I stopped it. Yeah, actually, no. I think it was great getting the longtime fans from that series, the people who have followed me through my other two comics since then. Just creating sort of that fan community that really enjoys my work. And gives me feedback of what they like and what they don't like, and just really nice to get that sort of fan interaction going. It's always fun.
The new webcomic, how's it going? And does that same fan base come over with you on the webcomic?
Quite a few of them have followed me over. I mean, they followed me over to Realms of Ishikaze while Angel Moxie was going on. And since that's been going on, they've followed that for a bit. And now that Wisha started up, and it's an actual free comic again, so a lot of people who are not able to read Realms of Ishikaze on the pay site wirepop.com have been able to get back in touch with that and read something new and exciting.
Okay.
So I'll bring this into frame so you can see Wish. This is Wish. He's great. Everyone likes him.
Nice.
He grants wishes to kids. Only kids can see him, and licorice whips fuel his wishes.
Oh, and you have licorice too here at the comic. Very nice.
Do you like black licorice?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Now here's a good question. What was your favorite myth that was busted on Mythbusters?
Yes, because I am such a huge fan of Mythbusters. Oh, jeez, there's so many really good ones out there. I do like all the vodka myths that they've been doing.
Nice.
Because it is a really a wondrous thing. With all the different things that it can clean and what they figured I couldn't do. Let's see. Oh, there's so many good stories out there. I'm having a hard time thinking of one specific one.
Well, there's so many. You hit on the vodka ones. That's a very good. So they do that a lot.
That's a good one. That's a recurring one, so you get that often. There was one recently that they did. I forget what it is, though. Oh my gosh. just had me laughing hysterically. Well, they did some ninja myths recently that I enjoyed.
Oh, nice.
And they've actually done some pirate myths, so you got that dichotomy of the pirates versus the ninjas. But yeah, they did some ninja myths with that actually turned out to be halfway true. You could actually survive underwater with just a breathing tube and actually fire a poisonous dart out of it. It is plausible that you could do that with some training. What else did they figure out they could actually do? You could actually deflect an arrow if you tried. Okay. It's tricky because if you know where the arrow is coming from, or it's a long distance, and you can actually do it pretty well. But if they're point blank range, you're not going to do anything. So you're pretty much done. And then once you deflect that, you can just charge them with your sword and cut them in half. They can't recharge, reload before then. So yes, it's a great show.
All right, and finally, what current or upcoming projects are you looking forward to late this year and going into next year?
Well, of course, Wish is ongoing, so it's always great working on that. I have another project that I can't really talk about because we're still in non-disclosure.
You sound like a voice actor.
Yes. But that should be premiering sometime next year.
Okay. Next year, like first quarter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Nicely done. Or that's one of the reasons why we're going to New York Comic Con, is so that we can talk about this project finally once we have it up and running.
Okay.
So
when is New York Comic Con?
I believe that is in mid-February.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure exactly, but
it's right to kick off the year, so
yes. So yes, it should be interesting once we get it done. Everyone should be excited about it.
Well, Dan, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the con.
A pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Take care now.